Greetings and salutations. This I, Professor Macabro, accompanied, like always, by the ever-lovely Zombie Huesitos and the expanding spooky crew. Yes, indeed. And we are here to regale you with a review. Yes, indeed. I am super excited to talk about this particular product because it's a product that's been hyped for me through my social medias. If you don't follow Professor Macabro on social medias, I recommend you do so. We share a lot of really weird stuff. But, I guess because I make so many posts about sodas and booze and beer and what have you, the companies like to let me know of what is gonna pop up. So, this particular product started popping up on my social medias promoting a certain movie that's gonna come out and a tie-in project. And, it sounded interesting. I saw the promotion and I was like, I think I want to try that. So, like I tend to do, I started hunting down for this at my local stores. And I went to an OXXO, which is a local Quickie Mart, if you will. I went to 7-Elevens that we have here in the grand old country of Mexico, and other grocery and convenience stores that I could find, and I was not able to find anything of this. I did, however, find a couple of bottles of the Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. Dr. Pepper actually tweeted, you people still call it tweet, even though if it's called X. I don't think you would call it Xting, because you might get in trouble, or it might be confused with something else. But I got a post from Dr. Pepper saying that unfortunately the Dark Berry was a promotional product and it was no longer available, but I could still enjoy their wide variety of different flavors. But in Mexico, I guess they forgot that they still have that going, because I was able to find 2 more bottles of the Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. And if I'm able to hit that store again and they have more, I'm going to stockpile the Dark Berry because that was very good. But I have not been able to find a bottle of what I'm actually talking about. Newt Wallen from Schlocking Off Films was able to find a bottle, and he did his review, which I recommend you check out. And that just motivated me to try to get the bottle even more, to try it out for myself, because that's how I roll. And eventually, I did cross today to the United States of America, and at a Walmart, I was able to find 2 bottles of the Beetlejuice Fanta flavor variation thing that they released. Now, in my Twitter post and Instagram post and Facebook post, there is a Beetlejuice looking hand grabbing the Fanta like this. And in that image, it very much looks like it does here. This nice, transparent green little concoction. And my little brain immediately thought, oh good, Ghostbusters dropped the ball with Ecto Cooler by not releasing it during Afterlife and Frozen Empire. Beetlejuice is gonna take the reins and release a carbonated Ecto Cooler. Again, that's what I thought. But then I saw Newt's review, and he said that this is a spiced apple, and I kind of hit warning signs in my brain. And in his review, he mentioned it was not that good. But much like my movie watching, when I hear a movie is bad, I want to see it because I just have to know for myself. I'm the same way with beverages. When I see something new that I'm interested in trying, and then I start seeing reviews, some people say it's not good, other people say it's enjoyable, although the majority of the people that follow me, and I follow them back, have mentioned that this tastes not good. The only person that I've seen mention that they enjoyed it is my good pal, Cloudy Nerf. He says it likes it. It tastes like a cider. So, when I found this bottle, and I bought 2, because it took me so long to find a damn thing that I wanted to enjoy it, I opened it up, took a gulp, and it wasn't a very good gulp, I'll tell you what. I can't remember if Newt mentioned this in his review. I have terrible memory. I trust my memory as far as I can throw myself, and baby, that's not that far, so forgive my poor memory. But I think you mentioned this tasted like caramel apple, and I can see that. But it does taste like one of those cheapo, 2-week-old caramel apples that you would be unfortunate enough to buy. And it has also a very peculiar aftertaste. Very, very peculiar, very weird. But not one to be defeated by a soda. I took a glass bottle. I put some ice cubes in it. I poured this green concoction into it, and it started fizzling out. And I tried it, and you know what? I liked it with ice. Yes, indeed. Straight out of the bottle, not good. It might be a reaction of these new bottles that they're using. Coke has the same problem. These new bottles, the biodegradable garbage, might alter the flavor of the beverage. But if you put it in a glass bottle with some ice and pour yourself this Beetlejuice Fanta spiced apple flavor, you know what? It takes the edge off and it's quite enjoyable. Yes, indeed. I rather like it. Again, outside of the bottle. In the bottle, no bueno. Still better than that coconut cream Dr. Pepper thing. But I am biased because I do not like coconut. I'm sorry. But, still better than that off the bottle. But I would highly recommend that you get yourself a nice, tall glass bottle, pour some ice cubes, grab this thing, pour it, glue, 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 and enjoy a nice, tall, cool glass bottle of Beetlejuice spiced apple Fanta flavor. It really helps a lot to take it out of the bottle and add some ice cubes. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I still have a little bit more that I am going to finish off with a couple more ice cubes, and I still have one more bottle that I can enjoy in a later occasion. Now, and this is something I do remember Newt mentioning, that this would have benefited better by being a sour apple flavor as opposed to a spiced. And I'm going to have to agree, this would have been better as a sour apple. But again, tall glass, ice cubes, makes this thing really, really good. Really, really good. I wonder if that's what Clowny, my good pal Clowny Nerf did to enjoy this, and that's why he ended up liking it. So if you've given this a chance and you thought it was hot garbage, follow Professor Macabro's tip and do it in a glass bottle with ice cubes, and it'll change the flavor, and this will be something that you will enjoy. Is it better than Ecto Cooler? No. Nothing will be better than Ecto Cooler, but it is very enjoyable if you follow the method that I tried. So yes, Beetlejuice spiced apple Fanta gets a 6 out of 10 in the bottle, but an 8 out of 10 in a tall glass, a tall glass with ice cubes gets an 8 out of 10, and I highly recommend it that way. So yes, I don't regret buying this. I don't regret buying this as much as I regret buying that coconut. But again, I don't like coconut. So yes, have you tried Beetlejuice spiced apple Fanta? Did you like it? And if you've seen this video, and if you've tried it with a tall glass and ice cubes, and you enjoyed it, or you still didn't like it, let us know in the comments down below. But until we see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro. That's still Zombie Wasitos, and that's the goddess Elvira, who has now joined the crew somehow. And we wish you all, like always, a good evening.